A Colorado town pushing back on the surge of migrants arriving in Denver, which is about 50 miles away, unanimously voting not to be a sanctuary city. Officials in Monument, Colorado, passing a resolution to not accept any buses from Denver carrying migrants, saying they just can't afford the cost, and they will not use taxpayer funds.
I know there's a lot of questions around, was there a bus? Were there buses? How big is a bus? We don't know. We know that families ended up in our community, and we think they arrived through a bus.
Evidence and accounts show some migrants may have used bus vouchers to get to Colorado Springs. On Facebook, for anyone to hear, the mayor wants the community to know, however they got here, his staff is tracking the issue.
It's important for me to say that it's not yet a crisis, even though the news cycle this week has made it feel like there is a crisis.
Migrants who crossed the southern border then sent to Denver, which is a designated sanctuary city. He affirmed that Colorado Springs is not a sanctuary city and no one is inviting Denver's problems here. He added this is an issue the federal government should be handling.
Immigration is a federal responsibility. It's not in the city's purview. But because we have not taken care of the crisis of our southern border, it's meeting our city.
The small number of migrants that made their way to Colorado Springs got shelter at the Salvation Army. From that, multiple nonprofits, including ones that have not seen any migrants, have heard from donors expressing strong opinions about helping or denying help to migrants.
Hey there, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our latest updates. Today, we're diving back into the topic of U.S. immigration, so let's get started. A small town in Colorado recently made headlines by unanimously voting against declaring itself a sanctuary city, in stark contrast to the challenges faced by the capital city of Denver due to an influx of migrants being transported in. Mayor Mitch LaKind of Monument, Colorado, elaborated on the decision during an interview, citing budgetary constraints as the primary factor.
Our decision is not about discrimination or being anti-immigrant. It is about upholding the rule of law and ensuring the safety of our residents and making sure that our taxpayer dollars are being spent effectively.
LaKind emphasized that Monument lacks the financial resources to support the issues that Denver is grappling with. He pointed out that discussions about such matters were absent during budget workshops, leading to a consensus among town officials regarding the allocation of funds. He stressed their fiduciary responsibility to prioritize the needs of Monument's residents. Denver has been struggling with a surge in migrant arrivals, prompting Mayor Mike Johnston to voice concerns about reaching a critical juncture. City officials have been urging the federal government to expedite the issuance of work permits for migrants. LaKind expressed hope that Monument's stance would help alleviate the pressure on Denver and nearby communities like Canyon City. The mayor clarified that the town's decision was not driven by discrimination or anti-immigrant sentiments. Instead, it was rooted in upholding the rule of law, ensuring resident safety, and maintaining fiscal responsibility. LaKind underscored the importance of effectively utilizing taxpayer dollars. In response to the challenges posed by migrant arrivals, Denver's Mayor Johnston has implemented various measures to manage the city's budget effectively. These include reallocating funds from contingency and business remodel budgets, keeping positions vacant, and conducting comprehensive reviews of contracts and programs. These efforts aim to mitigate the impact on essential services such as DMV offices and recreation centers.